This is gonna be the ultimate guide of how you can get all 4 keys or simple keys that you can find in Silksong, but also how you can use them all 4 locations. I'm gonna answer to a lot of questions in this video that are regarding the keys and the place where you can use them, so be aware because we're gonna have some spoilers. Let's just start. In the first part of this video I'm gonna show how you can get your first 4 keys. If you missed the video that I just posted, don't worry, I just decided to make a complete video with the key locations, but also how you can use them. Now the first key you can get it, the easiest key that you can get is gonna be at the bottom, which is gonna be obviously in the first area of the game, and you have to pay 500 rosaries for it. And definitely this is the easiest one that you're gonna get. Now the second key can be obtained from the Sinner's Road, which I just posted a video on my YouTube channel with a completion with 100% completion. I just started from the bottom right bench. There are 2 benches and I just started with this one. This is the closest one, and we have to defeat an enemy in order to get it. I will show you that enemy, but I'm gonna advise you to be aware because there is gonna be quite a path of pain right here. We have to climb and climb, and I didn't have a double jump. Also I didn't have the harpoon ability. I'm not even sure if that helps, but this part that you are seeing right now for me was a nightmare. I have to admit, I tried at least 10 times to get up there, at least for me, which I'm not a good player probably, but I know how to find things for you. Okay, like I just mentioned, I'm gonna give you some information before we're gonna reach the key, and I want to tell you that there are 4 different keys and 4 different locations where you can use them. There are not more locations, so don't be afraid that you're gonna have that you're gonna use your keys in location and then you're not gonna have keys to open another location. So that is not the case. And that's why I decided to make a video with the location as well, that where you can use those keys. Now this is going to be the second key. Now let's go to the third. Okay, this to the third key, which is going to be in Act 2. I told you we're going to have some spoilers. We are at the Coral Chambers location, and we have to start this mission. The mission with that wandering merchant. We have to find an NPC, and only then we can just take a key from him. So basically, after you're gonna rescue this NPC, this merchant, you will be able to buy a key from him. That is the order, so that's why I decided to put also that wish. You can start that wish from the Songclave, from the first shrine that is in the right top of this area. There is the location where you can just start this quest, and definitely if you want to find that guy, you have to start the quest. After you're gonna start the quest, you're gonna find him in the location that I'm about to show you, and then we have to move to the Songclave to buy the key with rosaries. So let's do that. And if you are here for the first time, it will be awesome if you can click the like button, subscribe and share. Let's keep going. Our Jubilana merchant is gonna be here. You're gonna see wish granted, and you want to go to the Songclave at the first shrine to meet him to buy the key. I'm gonna show you the price and how you can find him. Rest at this bench at the Coral Chambers on the top right part of the map. And our guy is gonna be right here, and he's gonna sell your key for 650 rosaries. So this is gonna be our third key, and probably the most hard to get is gonna be the one that it's at the Sands of Karak, which I'm gonna show you right now. We're gonna start this journey. This is gonna be the complete journey from the blasted steps, and I'm gonna show how you can make your way to the Sands of Karak. So all you have to do is to follow me. And by the way, please tell me if you think this video is too fast, because I changed the speed. I always try to make the videos a little bit faster, only for you not to stay too long, to see something, to get bored, I don't know, just for your time, just to save your time. To be honest, it will work better for me if you're gonna stay here as long as you can. But again, I just want to save your time and to put everything on fast forward. Tell me if you think it's too fast or not. we're gonna unlock a shortcut after we're gonna reach the Sands of Karak. That's why I took the the complete path, not the long path, because this is the only path of how we can reach the Sands of Karak. And you want to follow me. Now we just reached the Sands of Karak. We need to buy the map and also to unlock the shortcut. Here you can find the chakra to buy the map, and then I'm gonna show how you can unlock the shortcut, which is very important. Trust me, you're gonna thank me later if you're gonna unlock this shortcut. There is a cone right there that you can smash 3 times, and it's gonna drop down, and I died to that cone, to be honest, so be aware. And after you're gonna put that cone down, you're gonna release a path that's gonna take you, this one, to the blasted steps. And finally you have yourself a shortcut, and now it's time for us to reach the first and I think the only bench from the Sands of Karak, and at that bench you're gonna find your key. So let's go do that. Your simple key is gonna be right here, and now it's time for me to show you the second part of this video of how you can unlock the locations, how you can find the location where you can use those keys. The first one is we're gonna start from the marrow. I'm gonna take the order that It's not sure if this is the order where you should use those keys, but it's a little bit simple. So you can just unlock the wormways. It's not something very tough as a location, in my opinion at least. I think it was a little bit easier than the one from the deep docks, so that's why for me this is the first place when I use my simple key. We're gonna unlock the wormways with this key, so let me show you how we can do that. And again, if you think I deserve your subscription, to hit that subscribe button. It's gonna be so awesome if you can do it. Only under 3% of my viewers are subscribed to my channel, so again it will be awesome if you can help me with that. So this is gonna be your first location where you can use that simple key. Now, for the second location, we need to reach the deep docks, which is gonna be quite easy to reach. But I want to show you what you're gonna unlock from this location. The wormways, and here there are a lot of secrets. Not that hard, not easy, but not that hard, to be honest. Now the second location where you can use your key is gonna be at the deep docks, like I just told you. Let me show you that door, and it's gonna unlock a whole new area. You can get some nice items. There is gonna be a secret boss right there that you can defeat, and obviously I'm gonna post a video of how you can defeat that. I have videos with most of the bosses that are in this game, of how you can find them and how you can defeat them, but definitely I have to post to make a video about that boss also. So here is gonna be the second location where you can use the key. I'm gonna show you what is gonna be after you're gonna unlock it. So we're gonna use the simple key right here. And now let's go to our third location, which for me this is the most important one. We are at the Sinner's Road. I'm always trying to start my videos from a bench so you don't get lost. So from the Sinner's Road, and again I have the completion with 100% with all the secrets that are here. If you don't know how to unlock some things at the Sinner's Road, that is the first bench that at that location, and you can use your third simple key right here to release the Green Prince. In my opinion, spoilers, be aware. In my opinion, this is a very important NPC. It's gonna unlock you some areas in Act 3, and definitely want to free him. And you're gonna interact at the Coral Chambers at that Cogwork core map. You're gonna find him again, and this is a boss that you can fight. Sorry, I had to tell you all those details to see how important it is to free him. Now, for the last and the final location, we are at the High Halls. And if you don't know how to reach the bench at the High Halls, obviously I have a video with 100% completion. This is the nearest bench to this to the location where you're gonna use your key, and this is a safe or a vault, something like that. After you're gonna unlock it, you're gonna find a lot of awesome things. Spoiler again, there are gonna be a lot of rosaries, but also that rosary cannon, which is something pretty cool to have. Not the best tool, but it's definitely something cool to have. So this is gonna be your final location where you can use that key, and I hope my guide was useful for you. If it was, you can return to my channel, because I have a lot of videos on my YouTube channel, over 250 by now, and I plan to do a lot more with all the secrets and all the interesting stuff that you can do in this game. Be safe. Bye.